हाय गाइस, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? मैं अगर बात करूं तो मुझे लगता है अब तक सबने सिटी इंटीमेशन स्लिप को डाउनलोड कर लिया होगा। जिसने नहीं किया अभी जाके कर लो, क्योंकि सेंटर कहीं पे भी आ सकता है और फिर उस हिसाब से आपको ट्रैवल अरेंजमेंट्स करने पड़ेंगे। तो ये तो थी एक नई अपडेट सीयूईटी की कि सीयूईटी इंटीमेशन इज आउट। अब आज या कल में एडमिट कार्ड भी रिलीज हो जाएंगे। अगर बात करूं एडमिट कार्ड रिलीज हो जाएंगे तो फिर तैयारी कैसे करेंगे? अब मैं बोल रही हूँ कि जो सीयूईटी एग्जाम है दैट इज गोइंग टू बिगिन फ्रॉम 11th ऑफ मे। अब मेरे पास बिल्कुल भी टाइम नहीं है गाइस कि मैं दोबारा बुक खोल के बैठूं और स्टार्टिंग से रिवीजन करूं। अब नो मोर न्यू चैप्टर्स मेरा एजेंडा होना चाहिए। अभी मेरा मेन फोकस होना चाहिए मॉक्स करो, PYQs करो और लास्ट मिनट रिवीजन। ये नहीं अरे मेरा लास्ट चैप्टर रहता है मैम, 2 चैप्टर्स रहते हैं, 3 चैप्टर्स रहते हैं, वो वाला टाइम तो गया भाई। अब द ओनली फोकस दैट यू पीपल आर सपोज्ड टू गिव is on no more new chapters and the final revision for CUET। अब अगर बात करें आज की एजेंडा की तो आज हम बात करेंगे डोमेन सब्जेक्ट्स की कि जो जो चैप्टर्स कितने कितने वेटेज के आएंगे। हिस्ट्री हो गया, पॉल साइंस हो गया, सोशियोलॉजी हो गया, कॉमर्स के सब्जेक्ट्स हो गए, BST हो गया, इकोनॉमिक्स हो गया, अकाउंट्स हो गया और मैथ्स हो गया। GAT इंग्लिश की हम अलग से वीडियो लेकर आएंगे आपके लिए, बट आज फिलहाल हम सिर्फ बात करेंगे अपने डोमेन सब्जेक्ट्स की। अब मुझे ये नहीं सुनना कमेंट सेक्शन में मैम वी आर ओनली स्टिल लेफ्ट विद 2 chapters, 3 chapters or 4 chapters. The final countdown has begun. Only 7 days to go for CUET. और उसमें हमारा मेन फोकस रहना चाहिए रिवाइज व्हाट एक्चुअली मैटर्स। अब मैं ये नहीं बोल सकती कि अभी भी मैं एक अपने लर्निंग फेज में हूँ। नाउ इफ आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दैट 7 days तो रह गए अपने CUET के। यू कांट फिनिश एवरीथिंग, दैट्स ओके। कुछ ना कुछ छोटा मोटा चलेगा, कभी ये रह जाएगा, कभी वो रह जाएगा, नथिंग टू वरी अबाउट फॉर दैट। 80 marks comes from the 40% of the syllabus। अब हमने अगर बात करेंगे कि हाई प्रायोरिटी क्या रहना चाहिए, मीडियम प्रायोरिटी क्या रहना चाहिए और लो प्रायोरिटी क्या रहना चाहिए, देन रिवीजन ऑफ न्यू चैप्टर्स एट दिस स्टेज बहुत मुश्किल है। नेक्स्ट, स्मार्ट सिलेक्शन इज योर बिगेस्ट वेपन। अब मेरे को अपने डोमेन्स, अब सिटी इंटीमेशन में मुझे ये पता चल गया दैट माय एग्जाम इज गोइंग टू बी ऑन लेट्स सपोज 11th of May, which is going to be economics and BST for an instance। 11th May को मैं जा रही हूँ इकोनॉमिक्स और BST का पेपर देने। अब my main focus is going to be that I am going to attempt economics and BST paper एक साथ। Might be I am going to take 1 hour इकोनॉमिक्स सॉल्व कर दिया, फटाफट एक मॉक BST का ले लिया, सो दैट आई एम इन अ रियल लाइफ सिचुएशन कि ऐसा होगा। 2 घंटे का पेपर एक साथ होगा, नो ब्रेक्स आर अलाउड इन CUET। अगर हम बात करें दैट व्हाट इज योर strategy is going to be that you didn't come this far to only come this far. You have studied, you know the basics, and only one final push is needed in this moment। मैं ये नहीं बोल सकती कि नो फर्स्ट चैप्टर से स्टार्ट करूंगी, सेकंड से करूंगी, थर्ड से करूंगी, फोर्थ से करूंगी, नो, वो टाइम फेज आपका चला गया। नाउ द ओनली थिंग दैट यू आर सपोज्ड टू डू इज द फाइनल रिवीजन, जो होगा आपके मॉक अटेम्प्ट्स और PYQ से। अब हम फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट की बात करेंगे तो दैट इज गोइंग टू बी हिस्ट्री, फिर बात करेंगे सोशियोलॉजी, मैथ्स, अकाउंट्स, BST एंड देन द पॉल साइंस सब्जेक्ट। अगर हम बात करें the 2 you cannot miss in history, the very first starting off from Harappan civilization। इसमें आपको 5 cities के बारे में पता होना चाहिए, मोहनजोदारो, गनवेरवाला, राखागिरी, हरप्पा, then excavators and ploughed fields। The questions that is going to be asked from this is going to be nearly 5 to 6 questions। Second आपका आता है गांधी and the movements। अगर मैं बात करूं मैम ये चैप्टर 1 है और ये चैप्टर 11 है, दिस हैपेंस टू बी द हाई प्रायोरिटी चैप्टर्स दैट यू पीपल आर सपोज्ड टू फोकस ऑन। इसके जितने भी एक्ट्स हैं और वो एक्ट्स कौन से ईयर में आए थे और किस बारे में हैं, this is mandatory. एक क्वेश्चन आएगा, मैच द कॉलम ऑन वन साइड 1917, other side 1920, 1930, 1942. Then what happened during this year will be there, and you're supposed to match list 1 with list 2. अगर बात करें नेक्स्ट की तो वो आएगा आपका मीडियम प्रायोरिटी एंड स्टिल स्कोरिंग, जिसमें आएगा आपका बुद्धिज्म एंड जैनिज्म, जिसमें आएंगे 3 to 4 क्वेश्चंस. देन आएगा आपका मुगल एम्पायर, अगेन 2 3 4 क्वेश्चंस. देन मेकिंग ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, अगेन 2 to 3 क्वेश्चंस वुड बी देयर. Then inscriptions and political system 2 to 3, Vijayanagar Empire 2 to 3, and then the colonialism and the rural society again 2 to 3. अब बात करें अगर बुद्धिज्म एंड जैनिज्म की, तो इसमें आपको stupas, then you are supposed to learn about son of Sakya clan. देन इसके बाद अगर हम बात करेंगे इस चैप्टर की, विच इज मुगल एम्पायर, all the 5 daftars, that is 5098, the land, the Borneo, everything is really important. अब बात करें मेकिंग ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की, तो इसमें 300 मेंबर्स formed in 1947, Ambedkar chairman drafting committee, adopted on 26 1949, everything is important. इसमें 2 to 3 questions will be asked from you. Vijayanagar Empire, again 2 to 3 questions, and colonialism and rural society, again 2 to 3 questions would be asked. Then आपके high impact chapters, जिसमें से आएंगे 6 to 7 questions at least, जिसमें आएगा आपका challenges of cultural diversity, demographic structure, social institutions and social inequality and exclusion. ये है आपके high priority chapters which has to be studied thoroughly. I cannot miss the 4 chapters there, because isse if I'm going to count 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5, that is equivalent to what? 5 plus 5, 10, 16, and then I have this, that is 32 questions in total, or 22 questions in total would be from this chapter, which I cannot miss out of 50. Then demographic structure, then social institutions, and then your social inequality and exclusion. अब अगर बात करें that what is about sociology, हमने बात कर ली हिस्ट्री की, अगर हम बात करेंगे अब सोशियोलॉजी की, जिसमें आएगा आपका 5 questions from social movements, then it is going to be 5 questions from the changes in the rural society, mass media and communication से you are supposed to get 4 questions, and structural change से again we are expecting 4 questions. Types of social movements पढ़ लो, दलित movements पढ़ लो, women movement पढ़ लो, and then what are we supposed to define a social movement. Then changes in the rural society, land reforms, green revolution and contract farming, along with the farmer suicide causes. Mass media and communication में आएगा beginning of mass media and globalization and media's role in shaping the society. Next is going to be the structural change, जिसमें हम बात करेंगे colonialism and its impact, tea planters and urbanization before and after independence. अब इसमें से क्या आ सकता है? Match the column. इसमें से आ सकता है fill in the blanks. इसमें से आ सकता है a case study with the question. इसमें से पूछ सकते हैं year. इसमें पूछ सकते हैं different acts. नेक्स्ट अगर हम बात करें that what is going to be your chapter priority map for mathematics. मैम बहुत ही डरावना सब्जेक्ट है, हमसे तो नहीं हो रहा क्योंकि GAT भी है और मैथ्स भी है. So if I talk about that what is going to be your road map for mathematics, must do chapters में आएंगे आपके 4 chapters, that is going to be probability. 6 questions is going to definitely be there from probability. Then it's going to be matrix, application of derivatives, and it is going to be integral. Then if I'm going to talk about high priority chapters, it is going to be 3D geometry, differential equations, continuity and differentiality, and LPP. If I'm going to talk about the medium, वेक्टर्स, एप्लीकेशन, डिटर्मिनेंट्स, रिलेशंस एंड फंक्शंस. अब मुझे लगता है कि ये तो बहुत ही कॉमन चीज है जो मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ, और अब तक सबको ये चीज पता होगी दैट if I'm going to attempt the maths questions, 15 questions are compulsory. Either I am going to be doing an applied math paper, or if I'm going to go for a core math paper. And then 35 questions you are going to choose, either it is going to be applied or core. But this 15 questions in the beginning is compulsory if you are a applied student or a course student. So for maths, your roadmap is going to be this way. Must do chapters, जिसमें से you are supposed to get 6 questions or 5 questions each. That is going to be your probability, matrix, application of derivatives and integral. Then high priority में आएगा आपका 3D geometry, differential equation, continuity and differentiation and LPP. And medium term में आएगा आपका vectors, integrals, determinants and relation and functions. अब बात करते हैं बिजनेस स्टडीज की. मैम बिजनेस स्टडीज तो थ्योरी सब्जेक्ट्स है, बहुत आसानी से हो जाएगा. ठीक है, theory subject hai, it will be just a pinch of time that you'll be able to solve it. But what if your option A and option B sound similar to you? So there is this case study which is given to you for an example of decentralization and delegation. And the question in the end that they are asking you is that you're supposed to define or you're supposed to identify the concept whether it is delegation or it is decentralization. Now how is going to be the format of business studies? Question number 1 to question number 40. This is going to be a match the columns, this is going to be fill in the blanks, definitions, case studies, etc. Question number 41 to question number 45 is going to be case study number 1 and question number 46 to question number 50 is going to be case study 2. अब मैम ये chapters कैसे पता चलेंगे? This can be from a single chapter. Let's suppose first case study is from marketing. The other case study can be from staffing. बट ये जरूरी नहीं है कि इसमें सिर्फ मार्केटिंग के क्वेश्चंस होंगे या इसमें सिर्फ स्टाफिंग के क्वेश्चन ही होंगे. इट कैन बी अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑल द चैप्टर्स टुगेदर, बट अ केस विल बी गिवन टू यू बेस्ड ऑन विच यू आर सपोज्ड टू आंसर 5 क्वेश्चंस ईच. Or else the third scenario can be question number 41 to 50 is going to be one complete lengthy case study based on the mixture of different chapters we have. अब बात करते हैं दूसरी important thing की. दूसरा important thing that I am going to talk about today is financial management. मैम इतने सारे तो इसमें factors ही factors हैं. Investment decision, then you have dividend decision, financing decision, capital structure, working capital, fixed capital. How are we supposed to remember? It is very important for you to identify the factors that is there. सबसे ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन अगर फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट के आएंगे तो इट इज गोइंग टू बी लिटरली बेस्ड ऑन द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग द इन्वेस्टमेंट, financing or dividend. So the concept clarity of all the factors are really important for that. Plus इसमें एक और चीज हो गई, क्या हो गई? That there is going to be a numerical as well. So if you have seen the last year PYQs of business studies, either a single numerical is there based on what topic? To calculate earning per share. Okay? Or is it going to be calculating the ROI, that is return on investment? Or either it is going to be based on debt equity ratio, or it is going to be based on your ISR. In topics में से किसी में से भी they can ask you that you are supposed to attempt a numerical. 50 questions हैं, 50 के 50 attempt करना है, no choices there in front of you. So these topics are really important for the financial management. Basically EPS is very important. If you have seen last year or last to last year paper, what they did, they gave a case study, okay, in situation 1, situation 2, and it was a small box in the form of case study based on which 5 numericals were asked from the financial management chapter. So I am going to rate this chapter as to be the most important one. Then the second priority is going to be financial markets. मैम हम last year का PYQ solve कर रहे थे, last year के PYQs में we didn't see financial management questions. The reason being क्योंकि वो आया ही नहीं. CUET didn't give financial markets last year, so PYQs में financial markets नहीं मिलेगा. But this year they have added this financial markets back and they have deleted entrepreneurship development. So don't get confused कि entrepreneurship development कहाँ से पढ़ेंगे. Entrepreneurship development is not there in this year's curriculum of BST for CUET. Then third one if I'm going to talk about is going to be business environment, जिसमें I am going to say the importance and features of business environment is going to be my top priority. They are going to give you a different case studies and the question is going to be that you are supposed to identify the importance, you are supposed to identify the feature which is highlighted. Maybe first mover advantage, maybe improving the performance, maybe relativity, interrelatedness, dynamic, uncertainty. So this happens to be the third important chapter जिसमें से हम बात करेंगे dimensions, that is 5, then demonetization and the features and the importance. Next आता है आपका marketing management, the most lengthiest chapter that you have in NCERT book. अगर मैं बात करूँ marketing management की, so we know that we only have 4 P's: product, place, physical distribution and the promotion criteria we have. So product, price, place and promotion happens to be the 4 P's that we have. अब इसमें the factors affecting the price of the commodity really important. दूसरा important thing रहेगा what are the benefits of branding to the customer and to the organization. And third is going to be promotion. Whether it is sales promotion you are using public relations or objections to advertising. Next आएगा Consumer Protection Act. मैम Consumer Protection Act जो आपने लिखा है वो करना है? No. This is not going to be why I have kept this, because I wanted to just tell you right in front of here that district commission, state commission and national commission में we are not going to follow up to 1 crore, 10 crore and above 10 crore. Again a revised consumer protection needs to be done. बस इसको याद रख लो, करोड़ वाला मत लिख कर आना. If I talk about district, does not exceed 50 lakh rupees. If I talk about state, exceed 50 lakhs, do not exceed 2 crore. And if I am going to talk about national, it is going to exceed 2 crore rupees. So this is what needs to be done under the Consumer Protection Act, that is district should not exceed 50, state exceeds 50 and national exceeds 2 crore rupees. Ye 10 crore wala again has been revised, so that is why when you are attempting this paper or this chapter or reading this chapter, make sure that you have the updated version of your CUET. Next, if I am going to talk about the high yield revision zones for accountancy, मैम बहुत difficult है, partnership है, company है, financial statements हैं और ऊपर से computerized accounting है. Now मुझे comment section में ज़रूर बताना how many of you have attempted the PYQs for accountancy for the last year. If you have seen, what we have observed in the pattern is question number 1 to question 45 is going to be from partnership and your company. Okay? 45 to 50 part B and part C. Why am I writing this? Part B is going to be your financial statements, part C is going to be your computerized accounting. इसमें you will have a choice. Either you are going to attempt question number 45 to 50 of financial statements, or you are going to attempt question number 45 to 50 of computerized accounting. So you don't have to be pro in everything. Either you are supposed to study financial statements like you have in CBSE, or either you are going to opt for computerized accounting. But question number 1 to 45 is going to be a compulsory question that is going to be from partnership accounts and companies accounts. Then इसमें आएगा goodwill, sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio, revaluation, executors, fixed versus fluctuating, journal entries, admitting a new partner, retiring, death, Dissolution of the firm, रट लो. Ratification of journal entries is very very important. अब बात करें कंपनी अकाउंट्स की, so issue of shares at par, premium and discount, फिर उसको रिडीम करने की जर्नल एंट्रीज आनी चाहिए, फिर डिबेंचर्स का भी सेम होना चाहिए. Then coming to the financial statement analysis, जिसमें आएंगे आपके financial statement, analysis of financial statement. Then you have cash flow statement and ratio accounting. So that is what you are supposed to do from this chapter. Ratios पढ़ लो, formulas learn कर लो, cash flow statement, operating ratios, everything is very 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 important. Whether it is operating, investing, financing activities. इसमें journal entries important है, इसमें भी journal entries important है. इसमें फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स में द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इज गोइंग टू बी द रेशियो एनालिसिस, जिसमें बहुत सारे फॉर्मूलाज लर्न करने हैं, एंड अलोंग विद योर सीएफएस, दैट इज योर कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. देन बात करें इकोनॉमिक्स की. इकोनॉमिक्स में तो मैम 3 बुक्स आ गई, कोई बात नहीं आ गई तो. फर्स्ट थिंग, नेशनल इनकम कॉन्सेप्ट्स, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जितने फॉर्मूलाज हैं सब रट लो. फॉर्मूलाज तो और न्यूमेरिकल्स तो आएंगे ही आएंगे. पहले क्या होता था, क्वेश्चन 50 होते थे, 40 अटेम्प्ट करने होते थे, तो मैम 10 क्वेश्चंस तो ऐसे ही एलिमिनेट हो गए. अब तो एलिमिनेशन मेथड भी नहीं है, 50 क्वेश्चंस हैं, 50 के 50 अटेम्प्ट करने हैं. तो जीडीपी, NNP at MP, expenditure, income method and the key terms are very very important. ये तो मैम 12th में भी करके आए हैं, एक रिविजन चाहिए थी बस. वेरी गुड. Next is money banking and credit creation. That is money, credit creation, CRR, SLR, repo rate, reverse repo and functions of market. इसमें से भी you are going to get a lot of numericals based on your CRR and SLR. Then next one is going to be the government budget, very important, revenue receipts. Then you have capital receipts, capital expenditure, fiscal deficit, primary deficit and revenue deficit. इसमें क्या होगा, indirect taxes, disinvestment, does not create assets, create assets, total expenditures, all these things right in front of you is very very important. Next one is balance of payment. ये हम सिर्फ बात कर रहे हैं macro economics की. Current account, capital account, balance of payment, flexible exchange rate and managed floats. Next one is we are going to talk about microeconomics. This is what an addition to it. पहले क्या था, शायद मैक्रो और आईडी पूछते थे. अब एडिशन क्या है, माइक्रोइकोनॉमिक्स भी आ गया, जो we have studied in grade 11. When I talk about microeconomics, law of demand, elasticity, lots and lots of numericals are going to be there from microeconomics. Then we say market equilibrium, law of supply, forms of market, consumer equilibrium, very very important chapter. I am going to take this chapter as the most priority one. Then I am going to say Indian economic development. Ma'am, theory है, बात नहीं, थ्योरी है, दैट मीन्स ओनली द लास्ट मोमेंट रिविजन इज रिक्वायर्ड. क्या पढ़ना है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, पावर्टी, देन वी सपोज टू लर्न अबाउट एग्रीकल्चरल, प्री 1991 इकोनॉमी, ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन पॉलिसीज. तो ये रहेगा आपका इकोनॉमिक्स का, जिसमें होंगी 3 बुक्स. फर्स्ट इज गोइंग टू बी मैक्रो, माइक्रो एंड आईईडी. तो मैक्रो और माइक्रो तो प्रायोरिटी है ही है. आईडी यू कैन टेक इट एज द लास्ट मिनट रिविजन ऑल्सो, बिकॉज इट इज ऑल अबाउट द थ्योरी. बट इसमें भी एक ट्विस्ट ये है, सेम बीएसटी जैसा, क्वेश्चन 41 टू और 1 to 41 is going to be a normal questions, mixed of numericals, fill in the blanks, definition, this and that. Again question number 41 to 45 is going to be case study 1. ये ID से भी हो सकती है. And question number 46 to 50 can be case study 2, which can be from macro and micro. So in economics paper also, if you have observed the PYQs, you are going to get 2 case studies of 5 questions each. Generally what they give an article, based on ID and the questions are asked, and when they're supposed to give for macro and microeconomics, it is something which is a combination of numericals and the statement sums. So in economics also you are going to get two case studies, that is question number 41 to 50 and then 41 to 45 and 46 to 50. The next one we are going to talk about is political science. इसमें भी let's start from the high priority chapters that we have. The first chapter जिसमें से आएंगे total 7 questions. Recent development in Indian politics, जिसमें you are supposed to learn about OBC reservation, Muslim Women Act, Mandal Commission 1990, then you're supposed to learn about NDA UPA, you're supposed to learn about demolition December 1992 and new economic policies of 1991, maybe. Next is challenges of nation building. Partition of 1947, that is two nation theory, princely states of Hyderabad, Operation Polo, Junagadh, Kashmir State Reorganization Act 1956 and Sardar Patel's role in standstill agreement, and Sikkim became 22nd state in 1975. Third is going to be crisis of democratic order, emergency declared, Allahabad HC aside, then Ray appointed as CGI, total revolution, Janata Party won, slogan saves democracy and the Jabalpur case. So these happens to be the top 3 priority chapters. According to what we have observed, total 5 to 7 questions would be asked from this particular chapters. Then you have the medium priority, that is going to be international organizations, contemporary South Asia, challenges to the Congress system, end of bipolarity, globalization and era of one-party dominance. Again you have the subtopics that you need to do. Just quickly going through it. UN Charter, 51 founding members, elected General Assembly, UN Women 2010, NATO formed, WTO successor to GATT. Then we have contemporary South Asia, Shimla Agreement, Bangladesh and Nepal. Then you have challenges to the Congress system, in which you are supposed to tell 1967 elections, presidential election in 1969, bank nationalization again in 1969. End of bipolarity mein again you have different concepts that needs to be done. Globalization mein basically LPG policies needs to be done, and end of one party dominance is the other medium priority chapter. So this is all that you are supposed to revise from the domain. In the next video I am going to bring you a lot of information about English and GAT. So stay tuned for that, and if you have any doubt in the comment section guys कि admit card के लिए क्या करना है, what is going to be the dress code, how are we supposed to take the entry in the centers, I have already recorded the video for the same, and yet if you are not able to find it, comment in the below comment section and let me know if you have a doubt in any of the topics before you go and give your CUET. So wishing you all the best to everyone who is going to attempt the CUET. May your dreams get fulfilled and you enter your dream college. So see you on another video.